Hey guys, how you going? It's Mark here from Central Queensland 4x4 Explorers. Hey, I'm down here. Well, you've all heard about the new intersection going in at Derry Inn and Artillery Road and Rockhampton Yeppoon Road, and all this area along here is going to be all bulldozed and to make way for the new part of the road. And so this all here is all easement area now. I had a look on Queensland Globe, and it used to be all private, as you can see. These houses, this halfway house just down the road, and that one just there, are all going to be demolished pretty well soon. Now you can see they're starting to pull down all the trees, and they're doing all their work. And this here is actually comes up as a road and easement now. Now I'm I don't usually go onto private properties or anything like that, but this is actually government have bought it back, and like I said, it's going to be bulldozed down. But why I'm here and I want to do it is because of I want to document these old buildings, and so future generation knew that was what was here. Now, this building here, I checked out an aerial, checked out some information on Google, on Facebook, and on some aerial photographs and stuff. This building's been here since the 1950s. The halfway house down the road has been here since the turn of the century, 1900s. So that's going to be going too. But this blue building is actually the shop and survey that used to be here. There's a few stories that when people used to go to Yeppoon or the vice versa, used to stop off here, get their get ice creams or drinks or whatever, and then carry on. So what I'm going to do, I don't know if I should be doing it or not. We're going to go for a walk and explore it. So yeah, guys, this is something I usually don't do. So, but I want to do it to show you and to document what was here. So yeah, let's go. Let's have a look. So yeah, rightio. Remember, this is the first for me doing this kind of stuff, exploring abandoned. Well, it is abandoned place anyway now. So let's have a quick look. Yeah, well, this is the front of the house. Oh, sorry, the shop. It was a house actually after. Um, it was later in its days. So yeah, still some stuff. Not well, there's nothing much in there. It's all pretty well nothing really, you know. So right, yeah. Hopefully you can see a bit. First up, we'll have a walk around the back. We'll have a bit of a look. Yeah, the out sheds and everything here, you know. Look at that, there's still stuff left in here. We'll have a quick squiz. Oh wow. Look at that. All being left. Look at the old bottles there and everything too. Wow. Alright. Have a look at the other one here. That old number plate there too. All the old gear. Jesus. Old sheds. Like I said, I'm doing this to document what's here. You know, I'm not taking anything or vandalising or anything like that. It's more of a to show the generation and show you guys before it all gets demolished. in which it will get demolished very soon, looks like. As you can see, they're what they're doing. And that old crate there and everything too. All right, let's we'll go have a look at the house pretty quick, and let's see what's there. So these houses are vacant now anyway. You know, this one is pretty well vacant. And hopefully we can see pretty good. I didn't bring my light or anything today. So here we are. And this is the inside of it. Look at that. No lining between the corrugation and that. The floor, nice old floor. I heard there used to be a few dancers here too, back in its day. But yeah, wow. Look at this, like it's just been, everything's just been left. Cupboards and everything's bare. Old wine bottles up there. Yeah, this is a bit of like an exploring. You see on those, I watch urban explorers and stuff, and they do these old places, and they show around. Like I said, I don't know if I'm running a risk or what, but this is actually comes up as a road and easement now. It's vacant property, vacant land, which is going to be demolished. All this raises, like, yeah, you just can't. So the government would have just paid them, paid their land, paid this, gave them a good bit of money for it all, and yeah, they just got up and left, took all their valuables and everything. But wow, look at that, eh? It's really amazing. I wonder what that was all about, like a trapdoor or something. But, you know. Well, that's the inside of it. This used to be, like I said, this used to be the shop, and they called this the Blue Halfway House, and down the road was the original Halfway House. But this one, like I said, I can see what I've seen of the information, and what I've seen is early 1950s. So yeah, well there you go, guys. This is this one anyway, and we'll go for a walk and have a look at the original Halfway House, which is just down the road, just down there. We'll go. So here we are. Here is the original Halfway House, just here. Yeah, this is it. Looks like somebody's been here. Look at this. Somebody's been here and already metal detected. It looks like. Look at they've dug out of the ground already. Just there. And there's a few more holes. Look at this. There's definitely been someone here metal detecting. But yeah, this is it. This is the original Halfway House. I'll show you a bit around out here. Look at some of the relics. There's an old buckle just there, just sitting there. Bits and pieces, old cans. Hope you can hear me from the road noise of the people, but yeah, very sad state it is. Something, I think this is well over 100 years old, this building. So, show you a bit more. Don't know if I can get in there and have a look, but see what I can do for you. But, yeah, no one, like I said, no one owns these properties no more. They're all council properties now. Sorry, government. They're all government properties now. I mean, for the road upgrade, that's up the just up the corner up here. Hope you can hear me from this wind. Jesus. Yeah, this is it. This is what's left of her. The old building. A few stories about it. An old man used to be out the front, used to rock in his rocking chair as people come past or whatever, you know. But yeah, how interesting, isn't it? Someone over there coming. Probably come and see me, I say. But yeah, wow, how amazing, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well, we'll have a look a bit more. But yeah, see if they're alright. See, you probably tell me not to go in, but we'll ask them anyway. Yeah, no, it's all good. Stay out here for this one, and show you a little bit more in there. If I can poke it in here, you know. And yeah, no, it's amazing. Look, I said, it's still a good old building. As you can see, there's still stuff in there. Wow, look at that, eh? So it's all owned by Main Roads at the moment, or they're doing work for CMR, the gentleman said. But he said, yeah, the owners still own it, but it's being purchased by them anyway, by the Main Roads, and this is going to be all the new section of road, all in there, as you can see. But yeah, there you go. Now, after talking to the gentleman and doing a bit of research, there is a bit of a dispute between the owner and Main Roads. Now, the property owner has not signed the deeds for the land to be taken over, so I've heard it's going to court. The other two buildings have been taken over by the government, and their land is open. Where on Queensland Glow, this one and the land surrounding it is part of the property still. That's what I can work out, but I could be wrong. But here I just stayed on the other side and poked my camera through. See if I can get in a bit for you over the fence. See if I can poke it in there so you can see a bit. Probably see more than what I can see anyway. But yeah, no, very interesting. Very old. Like I said, it probably won't be here in the next couple of weeks. This is probably about, this will be it. Just get up high for you so you can have a look a bit more. Sorry about that, sun. Still an old, amazing building, isn't it? Really historical. Well, not historical, but a lot of history. A lot of history here in this old building. If only could talk. But I heard stories. You hear stories of I'll go around around here a bit more. Go back around here. But you hear stories of this during World War II. You know, they used to the Yanks used to come up here, and the family that used to live here at the time used to invite them in for lunch, tea, whatever. You know, looked after them, gave them a bit of the horse. If they wanted to borrow the horses, a horse or whatever, then let them borrow it, so they can ride down to Quarrel or down to Keppel Sands or whatever for R&R. But yeah, you hear a fair few stories. I even heard there was Cobb & Co. coach. Stop Off is another one. So that makes it go back to the, back to 1900s, 1800s maybe, the late 1800s. So yeah, so there is a bit of history here about it. But anyway, I am going to wrap it up here. As you can see, they're doing all the work here still. This is all going to be bulldozed. These trees are going to be taken out. Yeah, all for a better intersection, which is just down there. I know a lot of the locals aren't very happy about it. I reckon it's a waste. all they need is just to fix it up a bit more, and it could be okay, because it's there is a fair few accidents that happened here. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this one, and yeah, this is it. This is probably the last of it you'll see of it. I'm guessing it's going to be bulldozed in the next couple of months or weeks or whatever, you know. So that's it. I'll wrap it up there, and like I said, this is just to document what was here and part of the history of Iron Pot and Yeppoon to Rockhampton Road. So yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you later, and bye for now. See yous.